10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone, it's me, Teacher Matt. Today we're going to be talking about taking care of animals. Are you ready? Let's begin. There are many types of animals, like pets, farm animals, zoo animals, and wild animals. Animals help us in many ways. Some animals help us with farming, like a bull helps us plow the fields. Some animals help us with transport, like a horse. Some animals are kept as pets for companionship, like dogs, cats, rabbits, fish, hamsters, and many more. Dogs are also helpful in many other ways because they have an amazing sense of smell and hearing, and they can be trained. Dogs can be trained to help in rescue situations like a fire dog, or to help catch fugitives who broke the law like police dogs, or even guiding blind people like guide dogs. Some animals provide us with a source of food, like fish, chicken, prawns, eggs, milk, cheese, and meat. Some animals provide us with a source of clothing, like silk comes from the cocoon of a moth, and wool comes from the fur of sheep and goats. Some animals help us in natural processes, like bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds who pollinate the flowers all around the world, and many animals who spread seeds after they have eaten fruits. This helps keep our environment alive. Now we know how important animals are to humans. So, don't you think we should help animals? I think so. So, let's find out, how can we help animals? Animals need care to grow well. They need 6 important things: food, water, air, shelter, space, and a veterinarian or a vet. Let's talk about food and water. Pets and zoo animals need our help to get food and water. We must remember to feed our pets and zoo animals the correct food every day so that they will stay healthy and strong. Remember to keep the animal's water bowl clean. Don't feed sweets or human food to your pets. Wild animals are able to find their own food and water. That's why we must try our best to keep our environment clean and safe for animals, so that they are able to get the food and water that they need. All animals need air to survive. This is why animals in the zoo have nice open enclosures. If you leave your pet at home, make sure that they are able to get fresh air, so we can leave a window open, but only if there's no way for the pet to get out through the window, or an air conditioner with fresh air blowing. All animals need shelter from the rain, wind, cold, predators, and sun. We need to provide this shelter for our pets and zoo animals, so we must make a nice shelter for them where they can feel safe, comfortable, and healthy. Another part of providing them with loving care means that we must play with them, give them love and attention. And remember to wash your pets often. This protects them from illnesses and things like ticks or fleas. Wild animals find shelter by using trees for cover from the sun and rain. They also huddle together to keep warm. Some wild animals even live in holes to escape from the predators, cold, rain, and sun, like meerkats, badgers, mice, and foxes. All animals need space to grow, find food, and they also need to be able to move around and develop their muscles. If you don't have enough space to let your pet run and play, then remember to take them for walks as often as you can. Just like humans, animals get sick too. We can help our sick animals by providing them with veterinary care. We can take them to the vet. Now our fellow students are going to tell us some very important things to remember. Listen up! Never buy an animal from a pet shop. Pet shops buy from puppy mills and large-scale breeders. These kinds of places usually only care about making money instead of caring for their animals. They usually don't have any space for the animals to move around freely, or they cram too many animals into small spaces, like wired cages. They usually don't care about the food or water that they provide their animals, or even veterinary care. Do you think that is good? Do you think we should support that? Rather adopt animals from shelters. The animals in shelters need love, care, and a home. Save an animal and adopt instead of buying.
Support your local animal shelter.
Support your local animal shelter. Animal shelters and SPCAs always need help socializing with cats and walking dogs, fostering animals, and cleaning cages and pens. If you cannot volunteer, send a contribution with either money or food.
Never give an animal as a gift.
Never give an animal as a gift. Sometimes people don't want a pet. They can't afford a pet, or they don't have enough space for pets. So if they receive a pet as a gift, they might have to abandon it or give it to a shelter. Discuss it with your friends and family first. Take notice and take action. Never ignore stray animals on the street, where they can become victims of disease, starvation, and human cruelty. Contact your local animal shelter to report a lost animal. Report abuse. Call your local humane society if you witness any type of cruelty or abuse to animals. Okay, read nice and loud, okay?
Keep them safe at home.
Keep them safe at home. Be sure to keep collars and tags on dogs and cats, even if they are indoors. In case of an emergency, they can be returned home safely. Be sure to have a secure fence for dogs in your yard.
Provide exercise for your pets.
Dogs need walking, running, digging, and exploring. You can take them to your local dog-friendly park.
Keep cats indoors.
Keep cats indoors. Indoor cats live longer, safer, healthier lives. Cars, pesticides, wild cats, and storm drains are just some of the reasons to keep cats indoors. With love and shelter, cats do not feel deprived.
Educate yourself.
Educate yourself. Different animals have different needs, and they eat different things. Did you know that you cannot give your dogs chocolate? It is poisonous for them. Read books or watch educational videos about your animal to learn how to care for them properly.
Don't feed wildlife.
Even though you have good intentions to feed the animals, feeding geese or wild boar or wildcats or monkeys weakens their natural and necessary fear of humans. This is why sometimes you might see some monkeys stealing from your bag. Uh-oh! Also, if you feed the wildlife, then they do not look for food by themselves, and they start to rely on humans for food. Like sometimes you might see wild boar digging through the garbage for food.
Teach respect for animals.
Teach respect for animals. If you see someone who is treating an animal badly or hurting them, they might not know how to properly care for animals. Maybe we can teach them the things that we have learned today. Now let's hear from our fellow students to see how they care for animals. Liv?
Yes. And play with them.
Yep.
Every day, I will feed it and play with it. I will feed it and play with it. Feed it every day.
Feed it. Anything else?
Pet it. I will feed it every day and play it.
Nice. Would you take it for walks?
Yes. I will keep it in my home and feed it.
Feed it. And what else?
Make a small house for them.
Okay, everybody. We would like to know, do you have any pets? And we know not everybody has pets, so if you don't have a pet, maybe you can tell us, do you want a pet? How do we care for pets? Send us a photo or a video of you with an animal, and then you can explain how you would care for a pet. Let's find out how we can share our photo or video. We can share it by using Padlet. First, use the QR code or the address to open the Padlet. Be sure to use your school Google account to log into Padlet. Show us your picture or video with an animal and explain how you would care for pets. For every post that we like, you can receive a vase sticker from the English department. Okay, everybody, that's all for now. I hope that now you know how to care for animals. And I hope that you share your knowledge.